The world of video games transports us to fantastical realms. We conquer dragons, explore galaxies, and outsmart cunning foes. But sometimes, amidst the polished pixels and intricate code, something unexpected happens. A glitch. These digital hiccups can be frustrating, hilarious, or even game-breaking. They remind us that even in the virtual world things don't always go as planned. Glitches are an inherent part of the gaming experience. They add an element of unpredictability. They can turn a routine quest into a side-splitting adventure. A seemingly unbeatable boss can become trivial with the right exploit. Whether it's a character contorting in impossible ways or a game crashing at the worst possible moment, glitches have a way of etching themselves into our gaming memories. Glitches can be frustrating. They highlight the fragile nature of the virtual worlds we inhabit. But they also offer a glimpse behind the curtain of game development. They remind us that these immersive experiences are built on complex code, and sometimes, that code breaks in the most spectacular ways. Some glitches transcend mere errors and become legendary. They become infamous tales shared among gamers, forever etched in the annals of gaming history. One such example is the infamous Minus World in the original Super Mario Bros. This glitch allows players to access a glitched level. It's a warped and watery world that seems like a fever dream of the game's developers. Another classic is the cow level in Diablo. This rumored level, while not technically a glitch, was the result of an internet rumor gone viral. Players desperately searched for this mythical level filled with bovine enemies. While it didn't actually exist in the game, the developers, amused by the fervor, included it in the sequel, Diablo II. The giant enemy crab in the Genesis version of Streets of Rage 2 is another memorable glitch. This colossal crustacean, far larger than any other enemy in the game, became a symbol of the unexpected chaos that glitches could bring. These are just a few examples of the many glitches that have achieved legendary status in the gaming community. Their notoriety speaks to the enduring impact these digital oddities have on our gaming experiences. Video games are intricate tapestries of code. Each line interacts with countless others to create the seamless experiences we enjoy. But this complexity is also the source of glitches. A single misplaced character or an unforeseen interaction between different parts of the code can have unpredictable consequences. One common cause of glitches is memory handling. Games need to manage a lot of data, character models, textures, sound effects, and more. When the game tries to access memory that's already in use or has been corrupted, it can lead to crashes, graphical errors, or bizarre behavior. Another culprit is concurrency. Modern games often have multiple processes running simultaneously. These processes handle things like graphics rendering, physics calculations, and artificial intelligence. When these processes don't communicate properly or try to access the same resources at the same time, glitches can occur. Glitches can also arise from errors in game logic. These errors occur when the code that dictates how the game world works contains flaws. This can lead to situations where players can exploit the game's mechanics in unintended ways, such as walking through walls or duplicating items. Section 4. Glitch Tales. Gamers versus the unexpected. Ask any gamer, and they're sure to have a story about a memorable glitch. It might be a tale of frustration, like that time a game-breaking bug erased hours of progress, or it could be a story of amusement, like the discovery of a bizarre visual glitch that turned a fearsome enemy into a harmless blob. Glitches have a way of creating unique and often hilarious gaming moments. There's the classic tale of the player who managed to clip through the floor of a level and found themselves falling endlessly into the abyss. Or the story of the player who discovered a glitch that allowed them to duplicate items, amassing a fortune in virtual goods. These anecdotes highlight the human element of gaming. They remind us that games are more than just lines of code and pixels on a screen. They are experiences that we share, stories that we tell, and memories that we cherish. And sometimes the most memorable moments are those where the unexpected happens. Section 5. Taming the Digital Gremlins. Tips for a smoother playthrough. While some glitches are harmless and even entertaining, others can be frustrating and game-breaking. Fortunately, there are steps gamers can take to minimize the impact of glitches and ensure a smoother gaming experience. One of the most important things is to keep your games updated. Developers often release patches and updates that address known glitches and improve game stability. Make it a habit to check for updates regularly, especially for online games. If you do encounter a glitch, try restarting the game or your console or PC. This can often resolve temporary glitches caused by memory leaks or other minor errors. If the problem persists, try searching online for solutions. Gaming forums and communities are treasure troves of information. You might find workarounds, fixes, or even humorous anecdotes from other players who've encountered the same glitch. Remember to save your game frequently, especially if you're playing a game known for being buggy. This way, if you do encounter a game-breaking glitch, you won't lose too much progress. Section 6. To err is human, to glitch is digital, the legacy of imperfection. Glitches are a testament to the complex and ever-evolving nature of video game development. They are a reminder that even in the digital world things don't always go according to plan. But despite their potential for frustration, glitches have become an integral part of gaming culture. They provide a source of amusement, shared stories, and even a sense of camaraderie among gamers. Who hasn't bonded with a friend over a particularly frustrating or hilarious glitch? Glitches can also spark creativity. They challenge players to think outside the box, to find workarounds and to exploit the unexpected. Speedrunners, for example, often rely on glitches to achieve record-breaking times. Glitches, in their own way, force us to confront the limitations of the virtual worlds we inhabit. They remind us that these worlds, however immersive and realistic they may seem, are ultimately built on code. And code, like anything else, is susceptible to errors. But it is in these errors, in these moments of unexpected chaos, that we often find the most memorable and entertaining gaming experiences.